When the play ended, one of the mothers came up to me and said, "Thank you so much for doing this. I didn't have to pay for after-school care for 2 weeks." Wait, what? I had given so much free time that she saved 2 weeks worth of childcare dollars? Now, I want to be clear, I don't regret the time that I spent putting that musical together, but hearing her words made me think about my time and the economic value I provided for free for her and several other parents. Hey sis, welcome to the Entrusted Women Podcast, a one-point podcast created to equip Christian women communicators of color. Every episode focuses on a single point to equip you in one of 4 areas: purpose, writing, speaking, and business. Along the way, I will share stories, lessons, tips, mistakes, and real-time experiences I am learning on my journey as a Christian woman communicator of color. Now let's dive into episode 4. Today's one point is businesses solve problems for the consumer. Now, I never, ever wanted to be in business. Ironically, I knew I wanted to write books and speak. I did not consider the fact that writing and speaking is a form of entrepreneurship. You are receiving payment for a product, i.e. books, and services, i.e. speaking. For years, my husband would say, "You should be in sales." And all I could see was a shiny suit salesman in a used car lot named Al. You know, the guy saying everything must go. That is not who I wanted to be. I also thought about those multi-level marketers that want you to sell everything from energy drinks to makeup and cleaning products to everyone and anybody, including your closest friends and family. If that's you, I'm not throwing shade. I'm just saying I did not want to do that. But I had an unmistakable knack for identifying problems and finding solutions. Solving problems was kinda second nature to me. Without thinking, I would solve problems at home, at work, in ministry. Maybe you can relate to this. It brought me a ton of satisfaction, and so I found myself doing it effortlessly. In saying that, there have been more than a few experiences where I've realized my creative problem solving had economic value. When I was teaching, I remember working on a musical for my elementary school. This endeavor required the kids to stay every day after school for rehearsals for several weeks. When the play ended, one of the mothers came up to me and said, "Thank you so much for doing this. I didn't have to pay for after-school care for 2 weeks." Wait, what? I had given so much free time that she saved 2 weeks worth of childcare dollars? Now, I want to be clear, I don't regret the time that I spent putting that musical together, but hearing her words made me think about my time and the economic value I provided for free for her and several other parents. Unfortunately, this was not the only time someone told me that they stopped paying for a service because they got the same service for equal or greater value from me for free. And so even though it took me a while to leap into the world of entrepreneurship, I finally made it. And the reality is, no matter how complex you think being a business owner is, ultimately, in its simplest form, it is about solving other people's problems. Are you currently solving other people's problems for free? Could you use some extra cash in these inflation streets? Are you giving advice for free? Are there services or products that you currently offer that have economic value? Sometimes we may need a little push to charge. Sis, consider this a push. Solving problems is the essence of being in business, and if you are a writer or a speaker, you need money to sustain your writing and speaking. So sis, what are you waiting on? Get out there, create a solution to a problem you are passionate about, and you will discover a great business idea. Now, I'm pretty passionate about this topic, and last November, I created a course entirely centered around building a business. The course is called the Profitable Christian Communicator course. You can find out additional details by clicking the link in the description section of this video. Additionally, I want you to join our community of entrusted women. Woo, woo, woo. That are focused on determining the message we have been entrusted with and the intentional purpose God created us for. Next week, we're going to talk about how to discover your purpose.